ended. Beyoncé totally severed ties with Meghan by selling Queen Meghan portrait online at $69. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's much-hyped 2024 comeback plan may be doomed from the outset, as the couple have made themselves too accessible and available. It comes amid fevered speculation over the couple's next career move after bidding farewell to a year that brought its fair share of highs and lows. Harry's bombshell memoir Spare flew off the shelves, but it sparked a fierce backlash on both sides of the Atlantic. Hollywood appeared to take notice. The couple's Spotify deal was nixed, and they became the butt of the joke in South Park. Speaking exclusively to Express US, Eleanor Cora of Dauntless PR suggests the biggest threat to Harry and Meghan's plan for a comeback is apathy. The novelty of getting a glimpse behind the royal curtain may be starting to wear off, and now the public has heard what the pair have to say, it may become more challenging for them to keep the public's attention. The more they reveal of themselves, the less mysterious and appealing they become. Their biggest mistake so far is likely to be that they've made themselves too accessible and available. In the meanwhile, royal author Phil Dampier is of the opinion that Meghan and Harry are all talk and no trousers. It's a trite phrase dreamt up by the Hollywood PR people, and in reality means very little, he said in an interview with Fabulous. Actions speak louder than words, and the Sussexes need to do things which will convince the public on both sides of the pond that they want to redeem themselves, not just talk about it. These two are everywhere in the media, with the same old items all the time, whinging and complaining. It's become boring and attention-seeking whereby no one is any longer interested. When they were still in the royal family, A-list stars wanted to associate with them, but now Hollywood's avoiding Meghan and Harry. A prime example, Beyoncé wanted to be friends with Meghan when she married Harry, but now she snubbed Meghan. Not only did she blacklist Harry's wife from personal events, she also sold a painting of Meghan that she once owned. In 2019, before Megxit, the Queen Meghan portrait featured in Beyoncé and Jay-Z's Brit Awards acceptance speech. Beyoncé's video acceptance speech for Best International Group, which saw her and husband Jay-Z pose in front of a painting of Markle, confirms she's a fan of the Duchess. But the meaning behind the portrait Beyoncé used is equally interesting. Turns out the image wasn't created exclusively for the Brits. It was in fact originally the cover image of Markle's sorority magazine. The artist behind the Queen Meghan portrait, Tim O'Brien, was originally commissioned to create the regal painting for the cover of The Key, the magazine for Meghan's former Kappa Gamma sorority. He couldn't have predicted that it would become famous around the world like it did after Beyoncé and Jay-Z featured it in their Brit speech. Beyoncé posted the photo of herself and husband Jay-Z posing next to the portrait to 125 million followers. Later, the painting is no longer hanging in the Louvre, and the source said that after the end of the Brit Awards, Beyoncé expressed a desire to bring the painting home and keep it as a beautiful memory of friendship with the princess. However, now the relationship between Beyoncé and Meghan is not as good as before, causing fans to talk loudly about the situation of the picture. Soon after, some quick-witted people saw the painting being resold on a second-hand website for $69. Beyoncé completely dropped the friendship with the Sussexes. In the Netflix show, Markle said that Beyoncé texted her after she and Prince Harry gave their infamous tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. But this has never been confirmed by Beyoncé, and even the super diva side said this seems to violate the Queen Bee's privacy.